Hello children, study the figures shown here. Can you say that which figure is bigger or which figure has occupied more space? No, directly you may not be able to answer, but you may see that each of the figures here it has covered the surface completely. Okay, the surface covered by a figure is called its area, and area is measured by small squares called unit squares. We choose the size of the unit square according to the size of the area we wish to measure. Okay, it can be, that is, the unit squares may have the sides of 1 millimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 meter, it may be 1 kilometer too. So, what is an area? The amount of surface covered by the closed bounded figures. That is, the figure should be closed, right? So, whatever the space is occupied by the object on the plane surface is its area. Fine. Now, how much the area and which units you are going to use? It may depend on how large or how small the area being measured is. Suppose you have to find out how much big can be 1 square centimeter. Then what does it mean? 1 square centimeter is the space occupied by the object as this much, that is the square with 1 centimeter side. Okay, this is 1 centimeter. If this is 1 centimeter, as it is a square, all the four sides will be equal. So how much is the area of this square? It's 1 centimeter, 1 square centimeter. How much you can think of a fingernail is about 1 square centimeter. So you can think here as much big as your fingernail. Is it okay? Approximately. Now, if you want to convert 1 centimeter square into 1 millimeter into millimeter square, then what you need to do is 1 centimeter. You can see here this is a square with area 1 centimeter square. Okay, so I have written alongside 1 centimeter, which is equal to 10 millimeters, and here also. Fine. So when the area is 1 square centimeter, which can be also represented as 1 centimeter square, the thing is that you have to convert it now to millimeter square. So here it becomes 10 into 10. 10 tens are 100 millimeter square or 100 square millimeters. Okay. Areas of surfaces such as notebook, a television screen, textbook, computer screen, etc. are measured in square centimeters. Let me show you exact measures. So here you can see two type of graph sheet I am showing. This represents 1 centimeter. So this is a square with 1 centimeter side. So what is the area of this one? That is 1 centimeter square. The same thing you can write it as 1 square centimeter, right? And now you may see this grid here also, little bit darker squares, darker lines you can see. Okay, this is also 1 centimeter. You can see here this is 1 centimeter. When you want to check, I can show you here. This is exactly, see, 1 centimeter, right? So what happens here, Here the small in between lines, when you check, it will be 10 along this side and 10 along this one. So here the number of squares, when you count, this comes to 10. Tens are, that is 100, and the measure is 1 millimeter. So here the each consecutive line, the lines are being at the distance of 1 millimeter. It means 1 square centimeter is one and the same as 100 millimeter square. Okay, and how to convert, as I have shown, 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. This is also 10. Fine. It means if you want to find the measure of a particular figure, then or you want to check out which figure has occupied more space, then it means you need to count the number of squares within the figure, and then you may think on it and reflect your answer. Suppose this is the figure here and I want to find out what is the area of this figure. Say I want to find out area of this head of a robot. So here if I count number of squares within it, then it has 9. So I can say this part is having area as 9 centimeter square, because this length is 1 and of the complete square, that is 1, 2 and 3. So square with side 3 centimeter. So it occupies 3. 3s are 9 square centimeter. Fine. Areas of larger surfaces such as the floor of a classroom, a garden or a playground, etc. are measured in square meters. Suppose you want to think how much can be 1 square meter. Then you may think approximately your single bed sheet. So a single bed sheet has how much area? Okay, so here this part length approximately can be 2 meters and the breadth is 1 meter approximately. So if you cut it into two parts, okay, this part will be the area approximately to 1 square meter. Fine. Now if I want to convert 1 meter square into centimeter, then how can you do? That is the area. If I say this area is 1 meter square or 1 square meter, it means this is a square. Which side? 1 meter, right? So 1 meter, I can think that it is 100 centimeter. This is also 100 centimeter. So how much is the area? Area will be equal to 100 into 100. Okay, so this 100 into 100, so 2 more zeros, and I need to write here centimeter square. So 1 meter square is one and the same as 10,000 centimeters square. Very large areas like area of a city or a country, etc. are measured in square kilometer. That means if this is a square with side 1 kilometer, then it means its area is 1 kilometer square. Right? Now again I am going to convert it into meter. So if area is 1 square kilometer, then how much it is in meters? So here 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. This is also 1000 meters, right? So 1 kilometer square is one and the same as 1 kilometer into 1 kilometer. That is, you can think of 1000 meter into 1000 meter. So 1 followed by 6 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. meters square. This is one and the same as square meter, right? Now let's try to derive the formula for area of a square, rectangle and so on. Here you will tell me what is the area of this square. As the side is 1 centimeter, so here the area of this square will be 1 square centimeter. Fine. If this is the figure, then how much is the area? That is, here you can see the length is 2 centimeter, breadth is 1. Okay. Also you can see that this complete figure has occupied 2 squares. So what is the area? That is 2 square centimeter or 2 centimeter square. If I draw this figure, then how much squares are included of the figure? Then 3 squares. So area will be 3 centimeter square. If still I continue and make this figure, then how much is the area? You can see that 6 squares are occupied. So what is the area of this figure? That is 6 centimeter square. Now still going further, I want the area of this figure. Now how much is the area of this figure? Then you can count the number of squares within the figure. So how can you do it? Let us put tick mark wherever the complete squares are included. So here this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here still I can see 7, 8 and 9. So how much is the area? 9 centimeter square, which you can write it as 9 square centimeter also. Now you can see that this is a square and 9 squares are included. You can also see the side is 3 centimeter. This is also 3 centimeter. So when you multiply 3 into 3, it comes to 9. Can you or not? See, one more example. Let me take it. So here I am taking 4 squares and this way also 4. Okay, and I want to find out how much is the area of this figure. So I need to find out how many squares are included within the figure. So here I can see that they are 16. Is it okay? 16 squares are there. So 16 square centimeter is the area. Whereas you may write the side. This is 4 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter. So how much is the area? 4 4s are 16. It means you have area of a square is equal to side into side. Okay. Now if I draw this figure, say this is the figure I have made. Okay, and I want to find out how much is the area of this figure. So I need to count how many 1 centimeter squares are included. So I have drawn along the lines and now I will count the number of squares included within the figure. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 5, 15. Okay, so area is 15 centimeter square. When you check the dimensions here you can see this is the length and this is the breadth. The figure you can see it is a rectangle. Okay, here this is 5, which you can see that it is length 5 centimeter and breadth is 3 centimeter, right? And the area you can see that it is 15 centimeter square. 5 3s is also 15. It means one more formula you have is area of the rectangle, and the formula you have is length into breadth. So two formulas we have seen. What is area of the rectangle? That is length into breadth. And what is area of the square? That is side into side. Now see this question I have given. You want to find out the area of this figure. Okay. First thing is that you need to check the dimensions given in the question. If they are equal, then your answer will be in the units given in the question. If not, first thing you is that you need to convert it to the same unit. Say here this is in meter and this is in centimeter. So units are not equal. So either you can convert 2 meter to centimeter or 50 centimeter to meter and then find out the area. Okay. If the units are not given, then your answer will be in units. Say here only this is the figure given and okay, suppose this is the figure given and here I am writing 5 and this is say 6. So here no unit I have written, neither the meter nor the centimeter, nothing. Then you can write the answer in square units, that is 5 6 are 30 square units. If this is given as meter and this is also meter, then your answer should be 5 6 are 30 meters square. If this is given in centimeter, then your answer should be in 30 centimeters square. Okay, so whatever the units are given, you are going to follow the same unit. And if the units are not equal, first step is that you have to convert it. So here I will convert 2 meter to centimeter. So my answer will be, as 1 meter is 100 centimeter, 2 meter will be 200 centimeter. And then the shape I can see that this is 2 meter and this is 50 centimeter. So its area I can write it as area of the rectangle, which is equal to length into breadth. So I have it as 200 into 50. So 3 zeros and 5 twos are 10 and the unit will be centimeter square, right?